We're back at it again, trying 6 different protein bars. This time, all the protein bars are from Aloha. They are vegan, protein, plant-based company. I am stoked to see the nutritional, see if they taste good, and let's buckle up and see if plant-based protein can help us with our health and fitness goals. People, I am stoked you're here today. If you're new, my name is Nicole. I'm a registered dietitian with a master's in nutrition, and I've been in the nutrition fitness world for well over 10 years, showing you that living a healthy lifestyle can be easy and fun. Today we're going over Aloha protein bars. These are a vegan protein bar, plant-based. All of them have 14 grams of plant-based protein in them. They're organic, they're fair trade certified, stevia-free, soy-free, gluten-free, dairy-free. So there's a lot of good for you benefits with these Aloha bars. If you missed it, I did try a lot of different kinds of plant-based protein bars, and Aloha was one of them. Because I like one of their flavors so stinking much, I reached out to Aloha, seeing if I could get a variety pack, because I don't want to get paid by something I'm reviewing for y'all. So this is not sponsored, but I will say these 6 bars were gifted. So just know that. I'm hoping I like them all, but I am gonna be as honest as possible because protein bars can be expensive, especially plant-based protein bars. And I wanna make sure you're using your money on good tasting foods, especially when it comes to convenient foods and handy protein. If you haven't already, press like, subscribe, or share this with your friends and family, maybe even FaceTime a gal pal right now. I'm gonna try something a little different today, and we're just gonna review the nutrition facts label and the ingredients at the first start of this video. Then we're gonna review all of the bars separately. I, of course, will still add the nutrition facts label for each bar we have. If you like it, if you don't like it, comment below so I can keep making the review videos best for you. All of these bars range from 220 to 260 calories. It may seem a little bit higher, and that's because it is a little bit higher in fat. All the bars range from 9 to 13 grams of fat. And that is mostly when you look at the ingredients, it's because a lot of the bars use nut butters. And nut butters tend to be a little bit higher in calories, but they're high in unsaturated, heart healthy, good for your hormone, good for your nerve function, your brain. When you're looking at the nutrition facts label, you are gonna see some bars have 1.5 grams of saturated fat to 3 grams of saturated fat. And it really depends on how many chocolate chips really is in these bars. Saturated fat is coming from cocoa butter, so the ones with the chocolate chips are gonna have a little bit more. Next, you're gonna wanna keep these in your car or in your purse because these are a perfect in-between meal snack. Each bar has either 6 or 10 grams of fiber. And when the recommendations are anywhere between 24 to 30 grams, having a 6 or 10 gram fiber snack is gonna help you reach your fiber goals. Now, something I will say, this bar does have some added sugars, but y'all, it's like a teaspoon in each bar. So minimal. All the bars range from 3 grams to 5 grams of added sugar. What I do like about these bars is they're not relying on sugar substitutions. They have monk fruit as a sweetener, but they also use tapioca syrup and brown rice syrup, which are just natural forms of sugar, basically sugar. Now let's pivot to the ingredients. You of course want to look at the first ingredient and make sure it says protein. 2 of them, first ingredient is a nut. So peanut butter chocolate chip, first ingredient is peanut, and then it's protein blend. And then the vanilla almond crunch, the first one is almonds, and then it's a protein blend. Granted, I love that Aloha uses a protein blend for 99% of their bars because the protein blend makes it a complete amino acid. The only one that doesn't use a protein blend is the chocolate chip cookie dough. This only uses brown rice protein. So technically speaking, it may not be a complete amino acid, but I will say they are using cashew butter, sunflower butter, which will have the amino acids that is missing in the brown rice protein. The research does show though, in real life, as long as you're having a diet with a variety of different foods, you're gonna make complete amino acids within your body. You'll be just fine with building muscle mass. Also, some of you have been asking for a protein bar that has no added substitute sweeteners. So no stevia, no monk fruit. Try coconut chocolate almond or chocolate chip cookie dough. Those have no monk fruit. All right, y'all, let's try and eat some bars. The first bars I'm gonna try are the ones with 0 monk fruit. See what they taste like, and then we'll try the monk fruit. Coconut chocolate almond. I love coconut, I love chocolate, I love almonds. What could go wrong? It smells like a Mounds bar, and this is a lot thicker feeling and sturdier, less sticky than the last one. Can you see those bits of coconuts in it? Wow. Oh, this is so coconut chocolatey. It tastes like you left the mounds in your car for too long and it melted and then you ate it after it congealed back again. Because there's like coconut bits and bobs in it, but it's very chocolatey forward. I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. And for me, that's pretty high. Chocolate chip cookie dough. I am stoked. Ever since I got this box, I've been wanting to open it, to taste it again. Again, the only con to this is it's not a complete protein because they don't use the protein blend, which I don't know why. Look how bendy that is. And I think it's glossy because of all of the nut butters in here. Oh my gosh, it smells so stinking good. It tastes like I'm eating raw cookie dough room temperature. It's chewy, it tastes sweet, but not overly sweet. The chocolate chips in it are just so melty, creamy. And who doesn't love eating chocolate chip cookie dough? Also, it has protein in it, also healthy fats, also fiber, and low added sugar. I'm not mad about it. That is so stinking good. I highly recommend that. I'm giving it a 9.5 just because I would give it a 10 if it was a complete protein. So what are the pros or cons between animal-based proteins versus plant-based proteins? I looked at a lot of meta-analysis, systematic reviews. I really wanted to scour the research articles, so I didn't just give you one study. I gave you as many as I possibly could get my hands on to give you the general consensus of animal versus plant-based proteins. Plant-based proteins are superior when it comes to heart health and reducing bad cholesterol, improving good cholesterol. If you are really focused on muscle mass, good news, you are gonna build muscle mass with both plant-based and animal-based protein. Granted, animal-based protein is a little bit superior, and a lot of research articles showed a difference between 0.46 grams of lean body mass when they supplemented with animal versus when they supplemented with plant. As a dietitian, if you're not vegan, if you're not vegetarian, if you don't have any allergies to these ingredients, I recommend having a variety. Have some animal-based protein, have some plant-based protein. Now we're gonna go into the bars with monk fruit, and I'm gonna try an interesting one. This is chocolate mint, and I'm not really a chocolate mint girly, but I am excited to try it. Wait a second. I was not expecting this to be covered with chocolate. It smells like an actual Girl Scout cookie Thin Mint. Wait, is this gonna be my favorite? That is very, very minty. The outer layer, creamy chocolate, so tasty. The inner layer, just protein bar texture. It has the texture of the other ones, but there's no chocolate chips in it. It's just flat, almost like a nougaty texture. When I breathe in, I taste the mint still. Little heavy-handed with the mint. Just me. I'm giving this a 4. It's really not my favorite. I'm not gonna buy it again. Okay, try something better. Peanut butter chocolate chip. Cheersies. Chewy. Ooh. Pumpkin seed. It has cookie dough consistency. I like the texture difference of the pumpkin seeds, of the chocolate chips. It even tastes like there's some peanut butter swirl, but I don't see any peanut butter swirl. It just might be the texture of the protein bar. It does have a slight texture of those old school power bars, but it's a lot smoother. There is a tiny bit of metallic taste in the back end. Chocolate chips, they taste so stinking good. Dairy-free chocolate chips. Yum. They're smooth, they're creamy. I have no weird aftertaste with the chocolate chips. I'm giving this a 6.5. Pretty good, but I don't know if I'd buy this flavored again. But will say, not a big peanut butter girly when it comes to protein bars. So know that. Vanilla almond crunch. I am stoked for vanilla almond crunch. I am a vanilla girly when it comes to ice cream. I love a soft serve vanilla with some sprinkles. So I'm hoping this tastes delightful. So much texture. Honestly, the texture is giving me excitement because when these bars have texture, I've been liking them more. Cheersies. Ooh, wait a second. This is good. Could this be a little bit more flavorful? Yes, but it has the texture of a gooey, thick oatmeal cookie. No raisins, which is great. I love an oatmeal cookie with no raisins. Huge pieces of almonds. There's like crunchiness of nuts. The vanilla is there, just tastes like a sweet bar, which is fine. I think if they came up with a banana nut crunch, that would probably be my favorite. I forgot that this has monk fruit in it. I taste no artificial sweetener in this. I'm giving this a 7. I want a little bit more flavor. but overall, I would 100% eat this whole entire thing. And the last one, I'm so excited for this. I saved it for the last because I think I'm gonna like it a ton. Chocolate fudge brownie. Who doesn't love a brownie? And if this is brownie-like the cookie dough one is, I am gonna give this a 10. We'll find out. Y'all, this is also chocolate coated. Okay, it looks exactly the same as the chocolate mint. Oh, but it smells like a Godiva chocolate. I know what the texture is. You know those cosmic brownies? That is the texture. It's just thinner than a cosmic brownie. It tastes just like a cosmic brownie. I will say the monk fruit is coming a little bit more from this one. You can just taste the sweetener a tiny bit more than any of the other ones. The outer layer is delightful. I love it. I am missing texture though from this one. Oh, if they had like a walnut and a chocolate chip in here, I would give it a 9. But because they don't, I'm only gonna give this guy, I'm sticking with my gut. I'm only gonna give this guy a 6. All right, y'all, that is the video. I hope you liked it. The clear winner is still the chocolate chip cookie dough. I am now gonna buy these more often and have them as my car snack. I am gonna be trying more flavors. I'm stoked about it. If you haven't already, press like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, share this with your friends and family. I love talking with you guys. Until next time, drink your water, eat your fruits and vegetables, and be kind to yourself and those around you. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.